SITREP World Briefing for July 26, 2026. German police were hunting a suspect on Saturday after a car was driven into a crowd at a Pride event in Berlin. Authorities said a 21-year-old suspect had been identified but had not been found, and officers were continuing to search for him after the nighttime attack in the German capital. The incident struck at a high-profile public event in Germany, where Berlin Pride has long served as a major demonstration for LGBTQ+ rights, visibility, and public safety. Police activity remained focused on identifying the suspect's movements and securing the area around the attack site, with the search continuing into the aftermath of the collision. The reported age of the suspect, 21, and the fact that officers had publicly confirmed a manhunt highlighted the response in Berlin, where major public events are closely watched because of Germany's experience with both extremist violence and vehicle attacks in crowded urban spaces. The attack raises immediate questions about event security, crowd protection, and whether additional safeguards will be imposed at large open-air gatherings in the German capital in the days ahead. Flavio Bolsonaro formally launched his presidential campaign in Brazil on July 25th after securing his party's nomination, setting up a challenge to President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva in the October election. The candidacy puts the Bolsonaro family back at the center of Brazil's national politics. By moving from nomination to formal launch in a single day, Bolsonaro signaled that his campaign intends to present itself quickly as the main vehicle for Brazil's far right. The launch is significant because Flavio Bolsonaro is the heir to a political brand built by former President Jair Bolsonaro, whose movement reshaped Brazil's right over the past decade. His entry turns the election into a direct test of whether that movement can remain nationally competitive against Lula's Workers' Party. In practical terms, the campaign begins with visible international endorsements and an effort to unify allies around a candidate who carries one of the country's most recognizable political names. Sources and the full written briefing are available at sitrepbrief.com.